Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Baker. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left in the end zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught near the sticks. It's Jamison. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Hart. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Owls pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And there's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
That's exactly what you want to see.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the Owls begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Hart. Here's a target, and it's complete. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense can set up with a first down and goal.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Motion now from the tight end. Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball to 31.
Just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick writes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
The sack on first down, it's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jamison. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score remains the same.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. He's got it on a crossing route. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Getting set for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period, both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They bring the punter onto the field now. He makes the stop on this return. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Bringing pressure. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He'll be sacked back after one, narrowly avoiding a safety.
Really aggressive call here by the offensive coordinator. The quarterback very fortunate to get out of his own end zone and avoid taking a safety.
The Owls will line up to punt it away. Oh, and it's blocked to the end zone. And this winds up a safety.
I'm not shocked this happened in this game, right? Both these offenses have struggled in the first quarter, and the first team to score in the second quarter does it with a safety. But let's give credit to this defense, though. They've been out here dominating in this first half.
Temple offense back on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Hart. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Grab behind the line. It's Jameson. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
He got it. The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And the pass is incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They'll run it from the gun.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Has the 1st down and more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mean Green. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Temple offense out there. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Hart. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the Owls come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He decides to keep it here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Temple.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 10-9. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Caught behind the line. It's Bargava. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Smith. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Using his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. The quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Mean Green. This quarterback on fire today. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Hart. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. So after the miss, it's still a 6-point lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now we'll kick it away to get us going in the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Texas's offense is back out there now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. Dropping back, it's Smith. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
2nd down after that short completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Bargava. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. But that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
The Owls offense is back out on the field now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's Hart. He escapes the pocket. Nice grab. It's Baker. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Ball handed off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. And the Owls will have 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. This time it's quickly. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
The Owls moving quickly down the field here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, it's Hart. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
To keeper trying to get to the marker. First and 10 now for the offense. Receiver in motion now. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point puts it in front by 1. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 16. And he'll bring it out start from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, North Texas, to put them on top now. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Hart. Grab down the middle. It's Baker. Tags made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape. Is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Running with purpose.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Getting set. Here's second down. To the air, it's Smith. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here in the third down play? Trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Temple offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Hart. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Little. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to beat the sticks. And the Owls hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. And the senior quarterback off target there. Look behind him.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
The completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure, and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Dropping back, it's Hart. Looking to scramble. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Temple. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Well, it took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Chewing clock with the running game. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You get all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Now it's second down here. He dumps it off to the tight end. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A crucial play in this game. It's third down and 2. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Try and throw fourth down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch!
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. He hands it off from the gun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Scanning the field, it's Smith. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Loose football. The offense will retain possession late in the game. That would have been a crushing turnover. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The shotgun handoff here. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Their last chance here. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield, they have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.